I was watching today's White Star Minis video and I just started jamming out and I almost forgot to record this. I did this one over here. So I'm just coming back in now with the straight Squid Pink, not really thinned down, just a little touch of water. And I'm gonna hold the phone directly in front of my face so I can't see what I'm doing. And coming in. And we're just adding that final highlight for now. And you know, I could just keep coming in and adding these very bright highlights and then glazing over it to blend it in and then adding the very fine highlights and glazing it. But there's gotta be a point where like we gotta move on. I painted the little feetsies, painted the spots that are gonna be black. I started cutting in details. So I'll base coat all the details off camera just because those chains are going to be terrible and cutting in those goblins are going to be kind of hard. Just hard from a like logistics angle with having the camera record it. So I'm just going to get the base coats in so I can get everything cut in nicely. And then when I actually come back in and paint highlights and things like that, I'll record it again. I just don't, I don't want to mess up that skin with all the stuff that's up against it. So I'm just going to base coat that very straightforward. I'm using the Monolith Primer black. That's what I used on the toes. Chains and stuff, I'm probably going to go through and just paint everything black first. And then when I actually come back in to paint the stuff like the color that it's going to be, I'll start recording that again. But I just want to cut in the black so it separates from the skin and all the red everywhere without messing up.